Good evening, and good evening.
Good evenings, and good evenings.
This is the Homecoming Aftermath Part 2.
Whoo, what an aftermath.
Homecoming. What
Hmm.
a homecoming week it's been.
Shout out to Valley. They know how to do a homecoming. They actually won.
I know, right? Southern also won their homecoming.
Hmm.
Hey, if you
Hey,
won your homecoming, please raise your hand.
it was bad luck for Tigers on I-20.
Yes, yes, a couple Tigers.
Yeah, a couple of them. If you was a Tiger on I-20, I heard you got ranked over.
Mm-mm. Them Tigers. But anyway,
Hmm. Hmm.
these sweat church announcement have been brought to you by the Kleenex Tissue Box. They heard that you had some folks that lost their homecoming. And after they've been talking to us all week, they said you can drown your sorrows in our tissue.
Hmm.
Also,
Also, also, it's been brought to you by the new numbers of the year 2419.
yes. Also, these Swag Church announcements have been brought to you by our special friends over there on Sesame Street. They said the word of the day is the letter L. So if you won your homecoming, please raise your hand. If not, throw the L's to whoever lost their homecoming.
Also, it's been brought to you by Grace's Corner, where that letter was L also.
Mm. Brother Deacon, Bishop, we have some folks on our sick and shut-in list. We must pray hard for them.
I heard that Sonny the Tiger wasn't feeling too quite well.
No. Also, the yellow saber-tooth bobcat from Bethuma is on our sick and shut-in list.
Also, Willy Wonka and the Martin Chocolate Factory.
Yes. Also, the Tigers of Gremlin State.
Yeah, they don't have too much spring in their step right now.
Now, also JSU 2.0. I heard they lost to some Christmas trees.
Yes. Also, we want to send a special shout out all the way up there to Boulders. None swag related, but it's swag affiliated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Buffaloes, the Boulders. They can't do too well either.
I heard the Buffalo is back on the transfer portal.
I heard it too. I heard Dion was thinking said he wanted to go back to Jackson.
I also heard he got a new NIL deal with Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh yeah, they got new NIL with Buffalo Wild Wings. They ain't got no they ain't got the hot sauce. They just got plain mild wings.
Must be like Raising Canes. But anyway,
I ain't raising Cane.
also we have the Jackson Thieves and the Dwarfs University. They is on our sick and prayer list.
Yes.
Also, I heard the Jackson OnlyFans sex are on the is on the prayer request too. They said they had to go against the honeybees.
I heard the honeybees shook all the honey out of them.
Whew, Lord. Also, I heard some alumnus. They said they couldn't pick their legs up like back in the day. Now I heard they on our second shut-in. They said they got to use some of our sponsors from last week, some BioFreeze.
Mm. Also, the alumni J3
Mm-hmm.
is on the sick and shut in. They couldn't high step like they used to. Also, the current J3
Mm-hmm.
on the sick and shut in.
Also, we have the Carolina Lions from Arkansas. You know, they seem to be scared of the word win.
Oh, I heard they knew what a win was. It's just for the other team.
Oh, okay. Also, I heard they lost on their bye week. The university is stealing money. They lost on their bye week.
They couldn't even beat themselves.
Now,
Mm-mm-mm.
they can't even beat the skeleton that's in the closet.
Also, it was brought to my attention that Brother Tate Reed from the First Presbyterian Church of the Capitol Building said that he supports the Jackson State Tigers fully
Mm-mm-mm.
on all their losses.
I
He
heard.
said that he will find the money to buy them a dome.
I also heard he was at the game. Maybe that's why they lost.
Yeah, he was at the game. He was running from Bishop Brandon Presley.
Oh, he's still running. I heard that too. He was talking to special speaker of the ceremony, Rob J. He did say that he was running from them. Oh,
Yeah.
also I'm hearing that the S that cross our chest will also ask for prayer. They said some alumnus gave $20 million to the school, but didn't give no money to the S. They need to be across our chest.
Yes, also, we want to put a special prayer out there for everybody that quite couldn't understand the assignment this week.
Yes. Just remember, our sick and shut in. Brother, govern yourself.
Accordingly,
Govern yourself.
accordingly.
TD Furniture will be having a 50% sale on all couches. They said some of y'all will be on the couch during the Swac championship game. They said that 50% off is all for Jacksonians. Also, I heard Miss Skellis will be doing a 50% also for all Jacksonians and the couch during the Swac championship game.
Also, Cowboy Malone is advised they will have a early Black Friday sale the Friday before the Capital City Classic, so that all Jacksonians will be able to watch the game because the big screen at the Rental Center has gone out. They said that those 24 points that Alabama State Hornets stung them with shorted out the big screen, so they will be selling 70-inch flat screens in the parking lot so that you will be able to see the Golden Girls come up the ramp for the Capital City Classic. Also, they will also be having another sale for the Swac Championship so that the Jackson State Tigers can watch Alcorn in the Swac Championship this year.
Yes, it's still a battle in the West, but we are hoping that our Braves will make it to the Swac Championship.
Yes.
Also, I'm hearing that the vet got a call an exterminator before the Classic. They said it was a whole bunch of Hornets at the game. And they just didn't know what happened. I heard that a certain white chocolate had to show the J3 how to high step.
He ain't high step since he been at Bama's.
Anyway, in other Swac church announcement, the soon to be elected bishop would like to thank everybody for their hospitality. He said it wasn't like the Alcorn hospitality. And he said that he did enjoy the honeybees from Alabama State.
Also, I heard he said that the Plaza and the Palisades wasn't nothing like the luscious green grass on the yard.
And he also said before you can claim guarding the yard, you got to have grass, and the rental center do not consider as guarding the yard.
Also, Allied Security advised that their check that they paid them to guard the yard, the Palisades or the Plaza, bounced.
Oh, I heard the security was from Craig and Day Day's top flight security of the world.
No, it was Allied Security.
You sure?
Yeah, Allied.
Are you sure they don't get sponsored by Craig and Day Day? Because, they might got a contract with them.
No, they didn't. They didn't have Top Flight this time. Although Top Flight would have got them a better deal.
Yes. Also, in the Swac Church announcement, Deacon Michael Harper will be having a march aerobics class for all the alumni J5. Looked like some of them couldn't pick up their legs, and some of them looked like they was out of shape. They couldn't breathe. So he said he will be having a march aerobics class.
Also, Famous Amos advised that he will also be assisting Brother Harper with the march aerobics class. He said he ain't marched since he was at Valley. All he been saying is I've been doing was he bet they won't. Well, he's offering a I bet you won't challenge to the J2.
Also, we are hearing that a certain J5 looked like they was missing some uniforms. It looked like some specs were coming out. So it looked like they gotta need some specs. So they need to go for a me page right now. So please donate to your local J5 for some new specs. They said all corn and they all white. And the only white that the J5 could have was the alumni twirler.
Speaking of alumni, the alumni cheerleaders also said that they need new uniform for the cheerleaders because their uniform wasn't hyping the team up too much.
I heard they were trying to call Uncle Clifford to see that can they get a special Mercedes experience in the locker room before the game. I see that check must have bounced too.
Also, over there in yonder down the other end of I-20 across the state line over there in East Monroe, aka Russell, whatever they want to call it. I heard that the Tigers had bragged all week that they were going to show Alcorn how to win a homecoming. They say we had to cheat the win, but it looked like they couldn't. They couldn't get a good win off
Scrappy Doo. I heard Scrappy Doo before the game. They took their Scooby snacks and they gave them that extra power.
I heard that the mystery machine even blew out the chocolate factory.
They blew out the Oompa Loompas too?
Yes, the mystery machine blew. So
the Velma Dinkleys was on point.
Oompa
Loompas.
Yeah, I heard when they blew Backstabber coming in the field down the hill.
Also, this just in, they said the word around town that the J. Thieve University was trying to be like 2.0, but they forgot to get the message that they lost to some Christmas trees on Friday. So they tried to imitate Brother Prime Energy in the Colorado Buffaloes.
Also, I heard that got to go all the way to Houston to some Tigers. That the Ocean that lost the motion.
They didn't call the Stallion?
They
didn't call Paul Wall either? They didn't call Little Flip?
The Ocean has lost the motion.
Not lost their emotion. That's the only thing that they had was the motion in the ocean.
Yeah, and they also said that the motion will no longer be called the ocean will no longer be called the ocean, it'll be called a puddle.
Uh, oh, we just getting back to a certain homecoming. I heard that the football team and the coaching staff and the fans forgot to get the memo from last week when we had said if you see Willy Wonka and a chocolate marching band selling Willy Wonka chocolate bars to not buy it, they said it was Lace. So I don't know, they just forgot to get the announcement that the stuff was Lace and not to eat Willy.
I think them tigers ate their own chocolate bars.
That's why we try to warn them on these announcements. See, they ain't listening to the announcements. See, they were too worried about Alcorn cheating. They should have got the memo that you can't eat the Willy Wonka chocolate bars. We done told Hugh Jackson that.
Mm.
I heard
I
he's
also,
on the toilet
I,
now.
I also heard that brother Eddie Robinson Jr. over there coaching them Hornets took a page from Brother Prime when he said it was personal.
Yes. It was
He
different.
said he was Swac. He is Swac.
And guess what? He is Swac. Trust me, we got his Swac hours and his Swac transcript ready to show. He said he passed his Swac history class.
Mm.
Oh, and other Swac church announcement, the motherboard said they will be handing out Flintstone vitamins to certain tigers in the Swac. They said they will be handing out Flintstone vitamins because it seemed like they didn't chew their vitamins that morning.
Mm.
Also, the church announcement, Eddie Robinson want to let you know that he is Swac, that he been Swac and he been coming for you. He said he took the team to the riverboat before coming to Jackson. He said he had to bring his special folding chair just for Jackson.
Is it the one he put the tiger stripes on?
Yes, he said he was waiting a whole year to bring out this folding chair. He said he couldn't bring it out against Southern Alcorn. He said he had it ready for this Jackson game.
Mm. And for everybody that won their homecoming, ha, we laugh at the losers.
Yes, the whole Swac community. I heard the minister of laughter have something to say to all the losers of their homecoming. He said he got something to tell you, and I think the whole Swac community is going to agree with the minister of laughter. Also, the Delta Devils must have got them. They got them a W this weekend, and they said they went to Alcorn homecoming and took them some of their famous calf Kool-Aid back with them to Indabina. So they had that magic power to get past the yellow saber-tooth Bobcat Power Ranger.
I heard they got some of that good old Wednesday chicken too.
I heard they must have passed Sister Pearlie's potato salad to the Bobcats, and you know they just didn't know how to act after they got that potato salad.
I heard that Alcorn, they came to Alcorn, and Alcorn said, if you win, we'll give you some calf cake.
We gave them calf cake too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
only when they won.
Oh, okay. Oh, I also need Swac church announcement. The pastor is asking for everyone to pick up a Swac cookbook. You could within the Swac cookbook is brother Ayers fried chicken. You got Sister Southern jambalaya.
Also, you got that world famous patent fajitas on there.
Also, it got the Boston fried fish.
Mm.
Also, they had to put her in the cookbook in a way. Sister Pearl's potato salad. Also,
I heard it's all the way at the back of the cookbook.
good. Past the index.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I heard Sister Peggy Jean's pound cake, red velvet cake, her chocolate cake, and her 7-Up cake and her rum cake is in the cookbook.
Mm-hmm.
And Sister Allen collard greens.
Not Sister Ellen collard green.
Yeah, Sister Allen collard green. You know she put them neck bones in there with some okra.
I also heard that they had a hot tamale in there
Mm.
from somebody over there in Houston's.
I also heard Sister Aura got her Kool-Aid up in there too.
Mm.
Her famous red Kool-Aid.
The red Kool-Aid. I heard she had her famous sidekick that usually makes her Kool-Aid with her.
Mm-hmm. Also, I heard brother Snake got his famous orange juice in the cookbook.
Mm.
I heard brother Bobcat got his own recipe for barbecue. And the barbecue sauce.
I also heard that Brother Eddie had a special recipe for his honey gold wings.
Oh, sister, brother Eddie?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He used his honey gold wing sauce on them tigers.
Yes. I think brother Jackson, I heard brother Jackson little favorite page, have been discontinued. They said you can find brother Jackson only page of the J6. I heard. He said he will give you the direct path. He said make sure you pay for premium now. You will see the slide, the slip and slide.
Mm.
I heard brother Prime Energy Drink is a good subscriber of that OnlyFans page.
I heard he was too. I heard he was trying to come back.
I also heard that Shiloh would be the newest J5 member when the classic here. They said they will get him from Colorado. He is in the transfer portal, and he will be the new J5 when the classic here. I heard he's gonna become the head drum major too. That's the role that I heard.
I heard he was gonna bring his little brother with him.
I also heard they tried to get him down for the Southern game, but it didn't work. Oh, this just in. We are hearing that somebody drunk the pastor's Kool-Aid. The pastor said to leave his cup alone. His Kool-Aid had some special stuff in there that he didn't want none of y'all members to touch.
So I got a special announcement from UMMC. They advise that all parking for the classic will be a premium fee. Reserved spots only.
Oh, I also heard this. I heard Brother Towaway was towing cars during homecoming.
Yes, I got a special call. He said he needed my assistance, but I was kind of tied up at the moment, couldn't make it.
I heard he charging $18.77 to get your car.
I also heard he called South Beach Tow to come in.
That's South Beach.
South Beach Tow. He wanted one specific tow truck driver. And what's her name? The big girl with the dreads.
I can't think of her name for nothing. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
Whole little tank tank.
Also, it was heard that Capitol Police was on hand because JPD could not control the traffic
Mm.
of all the Tiger fans leaving before the game was over.
I heard they were leaving 8 minutes premature.
Mm.
Oh, also I was hearing this. They still trying to find them a quarterback. Which quarterback it is? Number 1 or number 2? Number 2, number 1. Which quarterback you gonna be? I heard you was talking about Alcorn, their quarterback situation. But what about your quarterback situation? Can your quarterback not do a Dak Prescott?
Mm. I heard it was more like Tony Romo.
Oh Lord. Oh, not Tony Romo. I heard they were getting the plays from the Browns. Now that was Grambling. I heard Grambling was getting their plays from Hugh Jackman book when he was at Cleveland.
I heard they got their plays from Techno Bowl.
Are we talking about Jackson or Grambling? Which one?
Both of them.
Damn. I thought Jackson got there from Madden 95.
Mm-mm. They got there from Super Tecmo Bowl.
Hopefully basketball season will be better for y'all. But you still got to get past Alcorn first. But if I remember correctly, it seemed like Alcorn did a whole lot of first. And it seemed like certain schools are copying it. But y'all say y'all original. So before you can say you're original, make sure you do yourself. Oh, I also did it in.
They are original. Original for stealing catchphrases. The all hail to the
Valley.
Mm.
Oh, this just in. We got to give a big
They want to have a yard.
Guard the couch. It's going to be on the new t-shirt during the classic week. Guard.
I heard that they paid Allied to guard the yard. Instead, Allied just watched the plaza.
All right. No, hey, no fooling this time. No fooling this time. We gotta give a big shout out to the Sonic Boom. They have been invited to the Rose Parade. So congratulations to the Sonic Boom of the South.
Congratulations.
All right, back to other Swac Church announcements. We are hearing at the Rose Parade they will be doing a security check on all pillows, blankets, and comforters after y'all leave.
I guess Southern didn't want to go back this year.
No, I think the year before was the Alabama State. I think Southern went first out the Swac. I heard they ain't getting invited because they still haven't got that S in the center of their chest. So, like I said, instead of giving $20 million to your school, which was a good generosity, you need to break that up and get half to the band to put their S back across their chest.
So I'm taking it next year. We'll be watching a whole bunch of gold and some nice new icy whites, because I don't think they're gonna break them icy whites out again until next year.
Yes, I heard. Don't forget, if you bought a Willy Wonka chocolate bar, to get ready to see some white tuxedos for the body. Oh, I also heard the University of Stealing Money say they're gonna get some white tuxedos. They're gonna find a way to buy them a win instead of a volleyball court.
I heard that they were gonna change their colors from black and gold to green and gold.
Not green and gold.
Green and gold. You wanna know why?
Why?
So Brett, get him to get a football team some money.
You mean green and yellow?
Green and yellow, green and gold.
Hey, it's bad when your high school team won their high school homecoming. Jackson did.
That
is terrible.
In non-Swac news, I want to give a shout out to Alcorn for showing Brother Brendan Presley how to do homecoming right. He went up there to Jackson and he said he had to go. He had to make a U-turn.
But he did say to get out and vote. So let's go ahead and vote the newly elected bishop to the office. Now, we do not need to see a lemon tree in somebody's office. Now, we see some more lemon trees. We're going to have another January 6th in the Capitol.
A lemon tree and a lazy Susan.
Not Susan.
Lazy Susan.
She might be starting stealing stuff from Michelle. Also in Swac news, don't forget that the ramp at the rental center will be dedicated to the mothers of the Swac. Please make sure to get to the stadium early so you can see the ramp dedication to the mothers of the Swac.
I heard that the alumni mothers will be there, marching with the mothers.
Also, we are hearing that there is a new GoFundMe page. I also heard some tuxedos might be coming out during the Classic Week for a certain university.
I also heard that Sonny the Tiger is trying to enter the transfer portal. He say he want to be a Buffalo.
I thought he want to be a koala bear.
I heard he just wanted to get away. He getting tired of getting beat.
I also heard in this. I heard Eddie Robinson will be taking his talent to what's that play called? Montgomery? Is it Montgomery or wherever that place UAB is at? I heard they will be going to the Magic City Classic to go against Scrappy Doo. He said he will bring his folding chairs and his Scooby snacks to smack down those Scrappy Doo dogs of Alabama A&M.
I heard that over there in Normals, that's Alabama. You know, Normal surrounded both sides by Huntsville. That they will be selling fresh greens. You know, they football fields right next to they green patch that they sell every year.
Oh, they selling the greens.
Yeah, they selling the greens over there. Over there. They selling the greens because they got to have money to buy the new Scooby snacks for the.
I heard it would be the honeybees versus the Dinkleys. I told you I got my money on the honeybees now.
I even got my money on the Stingettes.
Damn. Now I don't know about that Bama Dinkley squad, but you see who I got my money on. Halftime wise, I gotta put my money on the Hornets now. I got my money on the Hornets. Now they play Lovely Day. Now you might take that win, but the Hornets might get into Scrappy Doo and the Mystery Machine. I heard the Mystery Machine might be there too.
Yeah, I heard that they gonna make sure that white chocolate out high step them fellas that march in front of the Mystery Machine.
Oh yes. So Alabama State, you have got our blessing here at the Church of the Swac. In other
But
news,
you
I
know
heard.
we will always support SOD.
Yes, the mothers
Uh,
of the Swac,
the mothers,
the Funky Foe.
the Funky Foe, Chill Side, Foot Fire, the Rat Pack, and not to forget them thugs, the BBGs.
The MFWC.
Hmm.
Anyway,
And not to forget them damn fools.
yes. Also, we are hearing a lot of trash talk against Mississippi Valley and Sister Pearlie against the Jackson Thieving University. I don't know who I got my money on. It's two devils. Who gonna win?
I got to go with the lesser of the two evils. And all my money is going on the heathens.
You got your mother on heathens. Which
Mm-hmm.
heathen are we talking about now?
There ain't one set of real heathens. Their name is the heathens.
I got my money on the Satin Dolls. That's what I got my money on.
My money is always on the Satin Dolls. They the next thing to the mothers.
I got my money on the Satin Dolls. Cause I heard they devil's gun is nothing to be playing with. Cause I already hearing Jack State is already at the bidding stages of they said they're gonna beat them by 40.
I heard that Jackson State then sent a couple of they J5s up there to spy off of Highway 82.
Also, we are hearing that Sparta Police Department will be on site if they see any members with a certain boom logo. The Sparta Police and Chief Virgil Tills will be ready for you.
They said if they even see the closest thing that look like a J,
Virgil Tills will be ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm hearing if you need a lawyer, they said to call Matlock. He would get you out of jail, but I don't know for how long though. Also, I heard that the Braves will be back in action playing the Cali Lions from UAPB. You know who I already got my money on? The money will be on the Alcorn and the Mothers and the SOD on site. Bishop, is there any more church announcements?
No, I think we've covered all our announcements. But we also want to make sure that we do send our prayers out to the Tigers. They don't seem to know what how to win a homecoming.
Are we talking about Tony the Tiger Kimpo?
Mm-hmm. His little cousin Sonny and Randy
and Snippy.
Sonny, Randy, and what's the one name over there? in Texas, their little brother in Texas.
Tito?
Yeah, him.
Yes. It's a bad day if you're a tiger. Maybe you just don't feel like a tiger. Maybe you are a koala bear today. And
Maybe they're just a little kid.
For everybody else in this way, if you see a Jacksonian, make sure, or you see a G, make sure you lay hands on them because they just don't know no better.
That's the problem. They got the hands laid on them.
I don't think the hands were laid enough. Also, if you see any tigers, point and laugh at them, and don't forget to give them the letter L. Make sure they know what the letter L stands for. I heard Mississippi Valley already tell them what the letter L stands for.
I've seen the proof.
I think Webster Dictionary can tell you what the letter L stands for. And they got a big picture of a cat
hanging off the L.
Just remember to make sure you get all church announcements in by Wednesday.
Yes. Also, I want to give a shout out to the Mississippi Valley Fanatics page. They won the trolling award for the week.
Yes, I think they do deserve it. They can at least get one.
They have won the Swac trolling award for the week. Not 24 hours after Jackson lost, they started trolling. They trolling harder than us. We've been trolling at Jackson for the last 3 months. And they beat us in 24 hours. Oops. Jackson don't like that word 24.
We can't help it. It's 24 hours in a day.
It is.
But
they also don't like the number 19. But we're gonna say this. Our show has been brought to you today by the numbers 24 and 19. And also the letter L.
Hey, I think we also got another number that, they might be scared of. The number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5. Oh no, that's what they can't get. 5 more. No, actually they scared of the number 6. They couldn't get 6 more points.
But anyway, make sure if you haven't done already to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And we go by these favorite 4 words just for these Jacksonians who
want the smoke.